Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of Luminar Technologies, ticker symbol LAZR. And so here I am recording this on the morning of Wednesday, October 9th during market hours, and Luminar is currently trading right around 85 cents. It's up about 2.5, almost 3% so far on the day, but as you can see, that number is changing because the market is open. And so, yeah, I wanted to follow up on the chart here because, I had some very nice discussion about it during last night's live stream, Ticker Request Live. Typically do them on Sundays, but this week I did it on Tuesday. Be sure to join on the next one, which will be this coming Sunday, because we discuss a lot of really interesting stuff like the chart here. And so, I wanted to follow up on this because I think we could be seeing a pretty explosive move in the stock, and that explosive move being to the upside. So I wanted to go over that, and that's kind of inspired by the discussion we had last night, but also because of this post that I just looked up here on Reddit in the laser community. And you can see this is the person who posted it. I'm not on Reddit too much, but I do follow up on some of the overviews, and they're just really making the argument of kind of like the parallels between Luminar self-driving and Tesla Robotaxi, and they do have a Robotaxi event tomorrow on October 10th. Which was postponed, and Tesla has been buying Luminar products. So maybe with that Robotaxi event, we see some news about Luminar being incorporated into those robotaxis, and we see a breakout from these two downtrends. And so last night, what I talked about was these two downtrends that I have drawn here. One being this purple one going back to the lows from the end of 2023. You can see those two pivot points right there. And then the other level was this parallel channel, which is based on the more recent price action. We have been trading in this parallel channel based on the high from August 7th, as well as the other top pivot point being the high of September 17th. And we also do have the low pivot point here from August 12th. But really, we're just looking at that upper trend line because we did just get rejected from those levels over the past few days. We see these wicks coming up to those levels on October 4th as well as 7th, so last Friday and this past Monday. But then on the 8th, so yesterday, we saw a high on the day of 93.9 cents, and on Monday, we saw a high of 99.7 cents, so getting very close to $1 a share, put in this massive bearish engulfing candle. And we are now trading at the lower range of that, as we did close yesterday at 82.86 cents. But what I drew last night was this uptrending level. Maybe this acts as support. I do think it will be important for us to hold, and that is based on the all-time low of 72.53 cents, which was hit on September 12th. And then the other pivot low is based on the low from October 3rd. So only two pivot points there, so take it with a grain of salt. I do think it would be really good for us to be holding that. If we don't, though, I see 79.09 cents, which was the low that we hit on August 12th. So maybe we are to retest that. I did point out 74 cents as a potential dip buying level based on the 1618 from this Fibonacci retracement here that goes from the low of June 25th and the high of July 16th. And so that 1618 was at 74 cents. We did pierce it, hitting a low, like I said, on September 12th of 72.53 cents. Great dip buying opportunity there. And so what I have been thinking for myself is that I would add to my position at 69 cents. I did add at 74 cents. I'll wait for 69 just because it's a fun number, and that would then be a greater discount. But what was pointed out to me last night during the stream, it might stand out to you if I take a step back. What do we see here? A massive amount of volume. Look at that. And so I was thinking, looking at the chart, we have seen this pretty big down move. We have been consolidating here. We did just get rejected from these levels. that could be a bear flag. We have this massive move down, consolidation that could be breaking lower. I could see it coming down to 69 cents, maybe this 1618 here at 56.79. But with that volume there corresponding with consolidation, while we did trend down in this downtrending parallel channel, we didn't trend down massively. The low over here from August 12th was at a price of 79.09 cents. We're actually higher than that. We didn't go much lower than that. We only went, about 7 cents, less than 7 cents lower than that. So, I think that what we could be seeing here is not a bear flag, but this actually being accumulation. A lot of buyers, what I think a lot of people accumulating this smart money, big money, buying in here as retail loses conviction, thinking it's going to be dropping to 69 cents. Looking at the chart with this volume, with the Robotaxi event tomorrow, I think we could be seeing a breakout. I think that we almost got that breakout a few days ago, but it needs to correspond with some news that will be launching it higher. And I think that could be the Robotaxi event tomorrow on October 10th. If LiDAR is announced to be incorporated into the Robotaxi, I think that's good for Luminar. If that LiDAR is Luminar, I think that's excellent, and I think that we could be seeing a major breakout from this level. I think we could be heading up to fill this gap at around $1.40. I think we could be heading back to, $2. Beyond just the next couple weeks, I think that there's a great future in Luminar Technologies, in LiDAR as a technology, and the company Luminar as they are navigating the world of AI with their semiconductors and the other technologies that they're working on besides just LiDAR, such as AI with the semiconductors, etc. So, I think that is just a really good play, and I was thinking I would wait for 69 cents. I may not do that because I think that we could be seeing $1.40, perhaps in the next couple weeks. But if there is no news about LiDAR tomorrow, if there is no news about a collaboration between Luminar and Tesla being a customer of Luminar, then maybe this does break down. Maybe we do see 69 cents then, but I suspect because of all of this volume, thank you so much for pointing that out last night, I do think that we are going to be seeing this breakout. So I'm really excited about that. I hope you guys are too, but those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, as Luminar is around 6% up so far on the day, so looking really good. Take care, you guys.